Last week I heard about something called the Dickens process. It was popularized by Tony Robbins, and it's a way of looking at your actions now, your bad habits or your limiting beliefs, and seeing how those will negatively impact your life in the future and how it has cost you in the past in relationships, in health, in wealth, and just your overall life. I've never really done anything like this before, and I was really surprised by actually it has helped me a lot and has changed my mindset. And when I do look at those bad habits or those limiting beliefs and I see them come up, I have been able to kind of push myself forward a little bit. So I hope this helps some of you out as well. The idea of the Dickens process is that it follows the story of A Christmas Carol, where Scrooge gets to see the consequences of his actions with negative relationships and really just causing a lot of pain in his life, and really feeling that pain of what's going to happen in the future. And then he comes back to the present, he wakes up and he realizes that none of that stuff has actually happened yet, and if he takes action right now, he can prevent all that future pain and really improve his overall life. And that's the idea of the Dickens process. So start off with finding your 2 or 3 limiting beliefs or bad habits that you really want to change, and you know you should, and you've been trying to take action on them for a long time. What are those 2 habits? That lack of self-confidence, that smoking, that eating too much. What are those habits that you really want to change? Or those limiting beliefs, that self-talk that you know keeps you back? What are those? Pick your 2 that come to mind right away and you know are the most important. Christmas past. Begin by remembering those limiting beliefs or habits that you want to get rid of, and thinking how they have impacted your life. How have they impacted your relationships, your finances, your overall life, your happiness, your health? What will happen if you continue these limiting beliefs or you continue these bad habits for the next 5 years? Imagine your future self looking at him or her in a mirror. What does it look like? Is it look old and tired and out of shape? How have continuing these beliefs affected your life? How have they affected your relationships with people that you care about? Are they not as deep as they should be? Have you missed out on opportunities because you don't have self-confidence? Are you out of shape because you have never built that habit of going to the gym? Are you still able to move around and have the lifestyle you want to? Is this the lifestyle that you want? How has it affected your finances? How has it cost you in self-confidence? What have you missed out on? Have you missed out on a promotion or switching jobs or having the confidence to take a whole new path to life? Really try to look at those things and really feel what it would feel like to be 5 years from now and see the compound effects of those negative beliefs and those things that you are doing that are disruptive and destructive to your life. If your future self could say something to you, what would it say? Now you carry the same process, ask the exact same questions, but at 10 years. How has this impacted your life in 10 years? What do you look like? What does your life look like? What do your relationships look like? And you ask all those same questions and really try to feel what it is costing you to still have those limiting beliefs, still have that negative self-talk, still have a lack of confidence, still be afraid to take that next step forward, or still be smoking or drinking or whatever your bad habit is. The 10 and the 20 years really kicked in for me to, if I continue to do the exact same thing as I'm doing, and I carry those on for 20 years, if I keep doing this bad habit for 20 years, or I keep having the same mindset for 20 years, my relationships won't be as deep as they should be. I would really miss out on a lot. Christmas present. This is when Scrooge wakes up and he realized that all those bad things that were in the future, if he continues doing what he's doing, all those bad things haven't happened yet. And if he changes himself now, they won't happen. He can change his entire future. That's what you got to look at yourself like you haven't missed out on those opportunities yet. You're not too old, you're not too young, you're not too lazy, you're not too much of a procrastinator, you're not too much of anything. You can change your future self, that future story. Christmas future. So imagine all the changes that you want to make, those 2 or 3 big habits that you want to break, or big limiting beliefs that you want to overcome. And what happens if you do overcome those and you do change? Think of that 5 years, 10 years, 20 years in the future. Actually, close your eyes and really go for that. If you no longer have these beliefs, what job opportunities will open up for you? How much better will your relationships be? Will there be more of them? stronger and deeper and more real if you're being more real and honest with yourself and everybody else around you? Will you be healthier? Take those actions now and start investing. How much more wealth will you have, and therefore more freedom? I would highly recommend taking the 8 minutes and doing this. It can really change how you think about everything around you when you look at that 10 years from now. How will this continually making this decision really impact and really change my life for the better and make it a dream life, or really I'll just be full of regret? So thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps somebody. Drop a like and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more stuff. I've got a cool video coming next week, so check that out.